Hey Golf Gang, are you bored? Do you need something to do? I've got the perfect thing for you. Do your stash tabs look like this in Sentinel League? No? Then you have a few days to sort it out. If you do not care about standard, then just vendor everything and dump it in your currency tab. Nothing simpler. It's that simple. Do you like testing in standard? Maybe you like doing the hardcore challenges, but you need something to test in softcore standard. Then turn everything you own into Chaos and Exalted Orbs. Set up some tabs and sell stuff, whether it's in quad tabs or in smaller tabs, and sell everything, even if it's at 5C a pop. Sell it all. 5C is 5C you didn't have. Save yourself from your stash tabs looking something like this. In standard, you have a remove tabs hide option. I wonder what your labs tabs look like if you press it up here. You got the options here: enable infinities, auto navigation, etc, etc. So if we go into standard now, there we go. Let's log into my Death's Oath character. Just put a quick DND on, and I will show you what my stash tabs look like. Here we go. I do play a lot of standard, normally in the last month of the league. Here we go. To a lot of how many people click this tab? Yep. So if I unclick mine, the only one that misses is this folder with all my old maps in. That's it. You've seen an image of what some people's stash tabs looks like. Don't let that be you. If you do not care about standard, then you have options. Sell all your junk before the league is over to anyone. There are people out there that do play standard, and they will buy your items. If you don't care about standard, it doesn't matter what price they go for. If you have a chest that's worth 50 Exalted Orbs and Sentinel Core, there's about 4 days left of Sentinel. Sell it for 10C. If you don't care about standard, it doesn't matter what it sells for. If you do care about standard, you've got some options. You can either sort your stash tabs out now and vendor all the stuff you don't want to sell, or still vendor it and keep the chaos for your testing in softcore standard. Alternatively, you can pay a trader to trade all your stuff at the end of the league. Go into TFT, find the standard selling things, and find a trader. They will charge you a price to sell all your stuff, but you'll get some Exalted Orb and Chaos Orbs back, quite a lot if you've got enough of stuff worth it. You could donate all of your stuff to a streamer that does meme builds and end of content stuff, like Locahole. He does a lot of end of league crafting and double corrupting. You could do that. You could also just give it away. You could just find someone like myself or others, there's plenty of us out there, that prefer playing standard but don't quite have enough currency or gear or items or whatever reason, and give it to them, or sell it to them at a ridiculously low price. If you don't care about standard, it doesn't matter. If you do care about standard, then like I said, you can do it all yourself. You can find a trader on TFT. I'm sure there's other places you can find a trader. If you want someone else to do it, I can do that. As you can see, I have got plenty of tabs. I've got loads of empty tabs here. I could take all your stuff, whether it's in Sentinel League or in Standard, sell it all and give you the Exalted and Chaos Orbs back. Of course, there would be a price. I wouldn't charge the same as the trader because I'm not that experienced yet, but there would be a price. Your choice. By clearing out your stash tabs, I'll just bring that image back for you. There we go. By clearing out all these stash tabs, all of these stash tabs, every item in every stash tabs takes up server space. It might not be a lot, but if you think about it, This is one player. There are millions of players out there, and some content creators hold hundreds of stash tabs. Remove only stash tabs. That is a lot of server space. And also, when GGG changes stuff, they have to make sure that that if someone takes something out of a remove only tab, it's ready to play, because you never know when someone's gonna sort out their stash tabs. I implore you, whatever you decide to do, please don't leave your stash tabs to remove only. I know it's the easiest option, but if you've got a few days, put on a movie, put on a YouTube video of one of your content creators, put something on in the background, and then just spend some time decluttering your stuff. Save GGG money, save the server space, sort your stash tabs out, please. Short video, same rhetoric as I do every league. You should be used to it by now. Please, I ask you, sort your stash tabs out. And as I said, there's many ways you can do it. If you really do not care about standard, start now. Throw any and all items you have in tabs for 5C. They will fly. You will be inundated if you don't care about standard. And then take all that chaos you've earned and just let that go over to standard. You might need it one day for some testing you might want to do. Or you could sell it into exalted orbs or mirrors. But please don't let this be your stash tabs. That's it. That's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it, or not. Stay safe in Rogue Harbour.